club has carved a special, passionate path through Nigeria's youth and professional leagues, with a vision to ascend from the NLO to the MPFL someday. Play their home games at the Otumba Dina Dikwa Stadium in Ogun State. That's a pass. It's a brilliant pass too, and the goalkeeper off his line to smother that away. Shakina Michael almost putting Atlantic Business Football Club in front. Now Sunshine Stars down the left-hand channel. Can the delivery be right? Yes, it is! And the opening goal comes. The sun is out, but Sunshine Stars is still shining. And it's the man in jersey number 15, Yakubu Salimu. Great walk down the left-hand channel by Hanifa Washik, and the call back into the box. You reckon it's a simple tapping, but it puts the right power on the ball in between the legs of goalkeeper Opemi Bangushik. And the boys representing Atlantic Business Football Club pegged here early on inside the opening 9 minutes. How about that for a start? What a game to look forward to. You reckon that maybe this sets the tempo for a more exciting game, perhaps? 14 victories in the regular season, 44 points, Sunshine Stars, 27 goals. Interestingly, Atlantic Business Football Club scored 10 more than they did, 37. Wow, just wow. What a way to start to send the message, make the message even very clear that we're the more established side here. We want to continue the standard. Great start for Sunshine Stars here. Just 11 minutes into the action. Thank you for joining us wherever you're watching from. It's our pleasure to have you on the flip side. Going down is one, but responding is another. Red. Sunshine Stars now. Just on the wrong pass by Benjamin. The pieces will be picked up by Atlantic Business Football Club. They need to show that they mean business, don't they? Started their campaign against the Abia Warriors, a 3-0 victory at home. And then they dropped 2 points against Bokno FC. Defeated Eagle Star Football Club 3-2. But interestingly, when those two sides met at the Otumba Depot Stadium in Ogun State. It was a win for Atlantic Business Club. 2-1 that game ended. Southwestern Derby. Paul and Moyashore scoring. Paul starts here, Paul Kilani. So keep an eye on him. I know you're probably asking what happened in the reverse fixture. Sunshine Stars 1-1 nil. Oh dear. It was Yakubu who scored the goal. And he's done it again today. 2 goals against the same opposition. The captain there just charged. Ogulea Taiwo wins a throw down the right-hand channel. Long throw from the captain right into that current of uncertainty. Cleared away. Habut. The free kick for Roising with his yellow top yellow shorts, blue socks, blue for the numbering as well. Atlantic Business score attacking from right to left on your screen, and the Sunshine Boys attacking from left to right in what is right top black shorts with pink for the sleeve. Sees the pass from deep. It's a really good pass as well towards the far left-hand channel. Can't get to it. Let it go, Wisdom. Just number 25. Early goal here. Trusting Sammy. Opening 9th minute, Yakubu. The man who scored the goal when those two sides met. At the Akura Township Stadium. And on that day, he was assisted by Adik Boju. Adik Boju Gabriel, who by the way starts here as well in jersey number 9. It's interesting because I mean, the goals he scores is a lot of hard work from the forward players. Sees the pass, Michael Shakina, straight offside. $10 million grand prize to be won. 40 million now combined in prize money. Can be better. That's a good way to start. I'm sure before this game the boys would have been told how much of a responsibility they carry, especially from a Sunshine Stars perspective. What they call the Arena Waves, or the Akura Gunners. They've never won a major. I think that's hard to believe. Many times you mentioned that. Although they finished twice as winners of the second tier of Nigerian football, 2001 and 2007, but that's the notch to it really. But they have been CAF Champions League semi-finalists before. was back in 2012. Another legendary Genga Ogunbate. Now they come forward, the cross off the far right-hand channel. The piece is picked up by Ariel. So that will be a throw. In favour of Atlantic Business Football Club. Just wanting to trouble himself. Kilani Paul. There's the man with the captain's armband this evening. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Nigerian Youth League Cup Super 8. The top two will have a chance to play for the title. Now they come forward yet again. And the offside flag is up already against that potential Sunshine Stars attack. Thwarted at the moment. "20 minutes of action played here. Sunshine Stars lead. Early goal by Yakubu Salihu. After great work by Abimbalan Mujib. That's a foul every day. Brings him down. Chibuzo Wabaraji. That will be a free kick. Can the delivery be right? Into the box, knocked away. Still the boys from ADF. Over the top. Doesn't materialize. Good intent though from Toby. Not really seen him getting to the game as much. Toby just number 8. One of their creative sparks as well. Of course, this side are featured in the TCC League as well. Very rudimental club at grassroots level. If you are familiar with the outlook of things there, won't be a surprising name for you. Now they have a chance to come forward down the far right-hand channel. Damlari Johnson. No defender will win a throw. Shakina Michael. Love the gloves, but not the pass. It's interesting because they've grown really from Iguefor in Lagos, and they've evolved to Ekpe and now Ogun State, to Ijebu Ode particularly. Competing in multiple leagues, each adding a layer to an evolving story. From the TCC League to the National League One, NLO. do things differently now. If they want anything from this game. It does appear that they're also keeping a high line, and just a flashback in case you didn't see that goal, it was that high line that was broken by Sunshine Stars down the far right-hand channel, the far left now, pardon. Mujib holding his run, receiving that ball just in time, and then the run into the 18-yard box. And that cut back. That'll be a yellow card for sure. It's not escaping that. Hamid Ismail in just number 33, stopping the explosive run of Kilani Paul. The first booking of the game. Good cross, better block. That could be a brilliant chance! And the pause to the rescue. That was close. That was very, very close. All the credit will go to that man, Jesse number 10 for Atlantic Business Football Club. Idrissa Musa. Actually, that was Benga Ogumie, just number 18. Sees the pass, plays the pass. The left back, Friday Colinas. They're coming alive now. Atlantic Business Football Club. Now they mean business. Toby, out wide to Damlari Johnson, and now Bolaji Abdurrahman. Pull pass to find Chibuzo Wabaraji. Waving Bangladesh off his line to clear. Good way to hoof that away. Fun to watch, really fun to watch. I'm sure you're enjoying the action wherever you are streaming this from. Sunshine Stars under the leadership of Ale Olariwaju. On the volley. That wasn't dropping. You could see that there's something about them. Bolaji Abdurrahman that time. If you think this game is one-sided, you have to watch again. Bismack just couldn't hold his run, picked up now by Paul. Paul with a cross. And an even better block by Bismack. Well, you saw it. Corner towards the far left-hand channel for ABFC. Atlantic Business Football Club in full. A chance for a good ball into the box by Kalinius. yeah, Sunshine Stars understanding the game and excited to sit behind, but not that time. It's Yakubu who scored the first goal. Can he find the right delivery? Holds play into the captain. A very fascinating man to watch, young star to watch. Ogulea Taiwo. For many of these players getting their hands on that 10 million winning prize money is something that, most importantly, to be seen is much more important. Chibuzo Wabaraji, left back for ABFC. And just number 22, it's a player you have to keep your eye on as well. Toby, to his defensive partner, Idrissa Musa. And now to Bolaji Abdurrahman. So, it's a 3-4-3 at the moment. The transitional outlook of the team. Once again, Paul Kilani set free. It's a goal kick. And I'm sure that Hamid Ismail will get all the credit for that, the centre back. We're now well deep into the first period, 13 minutes of action played. ABFC, they have to do it the hard way now. 1-0 down. Colinius with a throw, headed away. Paul. Referee calls that back. And actually that's Shakina Michael. Very easy to identify, Shakina. A man with the gloves. Can bring you nostalgia of players who loved playing with their gloves on. Benga Oguni as well. I've got one on his right hand. It's a free kick situation about 25 yards away from goal. Can the delivery be right? Goes low, the wall does its job. The football is mature. Well, I'm not surprised, particularly beyond their years, some of these talents. Hopefully scouts can identify a thing or two. The referee will decide for a drop ball. Okay. He needs a better ball. That ball will be changed immediately. Atlantic Business Football Club writing their own narratives, their own story. Sunshine Stars, good defensive work again by Bolaji Abdurrahman. When Benjamin gets on the ball in jersey number 11 for Sunshine Stars, everybody's scampering around. They're being under the cosh for the better part of this first period despite leading. The sun may not be shining, but Sunshine Stars are shining in Lagos. It's a long throw from the captain and a big header to knock it away as well on the turn. Larry Johnson stopping his strides. The FF flag is well up. Many things. It's been interesting really because we've seen quite a number of female referees on parade here. It's a brilliant learning ground for them as well. Hopefully you'll see this replicated in the NPFL already. We do have quite a number. Now Sunshine Stars breathing down. ABFC down the left-hand side. Bring the ball into the box and off the post. Perhaps it would have been double jeopardy. Because Ario was waiting for it. If that had got into him, it would have been a majestic finish. Holding onto possession might not be their strength, but Sunshine Stars looked really dangerous when they press forward. Everything seemed to be coming down that left-hand side. Sees the pass, plays the pass, Toby. Kept alive by Idris. Colenius. Madame Larry Johnson was a bit too aggressive that time, and centre back Amid Ismail. About 10 minutes left to play in this first period. Place to safety. Friday Colenius. Abdurrahman up wide to Idrissa Musa. It's entertaining football. Quick run by Abdurrahman there. Just a little sprint and then holds his run. Finds control again. When you play this way, you sort of feel that it's a matter of time before the space opens up. The space opening up. And Michael Shekina just falling short. I'm sure you're being entertained. And the competition between these two fierce all season. Can they find that equalizer just before half-time? They'll have to find answers to questions. Lots of it too. ABFC will play Malintaki here tomorrow at 6 p.m. And they'll finish up with Shuffle Select. And that's a derby, an Ogun State derby, by the way. And that will be much later. That will be an 8 a.m. kickoff game, actually, on Thursday. Their last game was, interestingly, against today's opposition on the 8th of April. I told you earlier on it was a game won by Sunshine Stars. Before that, they defeated Oyomesi Football Club 3-1. They took apart Shuffle Select, who they play on match day 3, 5-1. And Moyosori produced the bracing, as Bolan produced the bracing that game. Well, I just started the scoring as well. They scored 7 against Bokno FC. You heard me right, 7. Paul, Shakina scoring twice. Now they've got a chance to come forward. Michael off the left-hand channel, flick-footed. I guess stopped in his strides. And you can see the confidence when Shakina Michael gets on the ball. There's to believe that he can beat his marker. And it comes from doing it a lot of times. Such a player. And to think that they still have the likes of Moyosori Unikoi on the bench. And that's another really dangerous player as well. So, fair play to ABFC. This game is far from over. Daniel Jaffet, the manager, currently tinkering and seeing what to be done differently, especially as we approach half-time. But first, they have a free kick. The distribution will mean everything. Can the delivery be right? Benga Oguni standing before this. Into the corridor! Off the post! Kept alive and wide. Damlawi Johnson letting that one fly, but what a glorious header from Friday Colenius. Saved by the crossbar, perhaps the post that time. That's gorgeous football from Chibuzo Nwabaraji. Oh, that's a ball given away. And the referee did say that the ball had crossed the line. So the throw for ABFC. What a bullet into the far corner! Oh my word. Oh my word. How do I explain that Social Stars still lead this game? 1-0. Maybe it feels like when, not if. The quality we've seen from the fullbacks of ABFC is terrific. absolutely terrific. Great quality balls into the box as well. And you know that the one thing left is who finishes. Who will be that man to finish? Kilani Paul dispossessed. Wins a free kick as well. Benjamin Shiliobu. Yakubu's 9th-minute strike, still the difference, right here at the Mobility Junting Arena in Lagos. Trying to beat that offside trap again. Sunshine Stars, big crossing to the box, too much for Adequate Gabriel to handle. He's been chasing everything. Paul Kilani, 15 goals in the regular season. They need him now more than ever. Sorry, Nikoi, who's on the bench for ABFC as well. Shakina Michael, 7 goals. That's good football again. Paul sees the decoy on at Damlari. Well, this is the referee flag up anyway. But good anticipation by Akim Bashiru, the goalkeeper for the Sunshine Stars. The night fall upon the Mobility Junting Arena. So does the time fall upon this first half. We could get that whistle any moment from now. There'll be more beautiful football like this in days to come. More of it, more of it. Sees the run. Makes the run. Assisted flag is up. Just against Yakubu. Toby in between two whites. There's a high boot by the centre-back, Hamid Ismail. And the referee just having a word with him. It's the last warning, he says. Don't ask me how I know. Ewarawo, Toby. Into the box and the queued up on the back post, and yes, they found the equaliser. Shakina Michael, right place, right time. And just like he said, it was a matter of when, not if. The man in jersey number 20 produced the goods again. His 8th of the campaign. And that lead by Yakubu having extinguished like thin air just before half-time. Very timely too. It's a good ball into the box by Toby. Searching ball. There was Kilani lining up there. There was Shakina just at the back post. And Everything just fell in kindly for him. He's never going to miss. Pace, check. Physicality, check. Awareness, check. Something about this team, really. Maintains the run. And, well, goalkeeper Okwemi Bangusha wasn't taking any prisoners. There's a lot to the danger. Came off his line to ensure that he wasn't getting punished there. Corner now for Sunshine Stars. High by Taiwo towards the back post, and it's mopped away. Well, as far as Yakubu, whose strike was blocked, picked up by Shakina Paul, turns and then applies the pass. And straight that keeper roll there, being played by Kim Mashiru. And now to Paul. Still Paul. Deflected efforts, picked up by the goalkeeper. I think there's a big problem, especially when Adikpoju Gabriel for Social Stars is not in the game. Light-skinned attacker in jersey number 9. I think he's done more of just pressing and chasing the ball around. It's not really involved. In fact, as the midfielder is something more involved in the game. I'm not sure that that is sustainable sometimes. That's a brilliant take. Right, Damladi jumps in and the strike. This time by Paul. Speculative, very speculative. ABFC well represented here. They are, well, used to be a Lagos-based team, so not surprised that more in terms of the support here. 1-0 the score. Oh, what a pass, what a gorgeous pass. That should be it! Yes, it is! The comeback complete! Shakina Michael! With a simple finish, but the hard work was done by the entire team. Down the right-hand channel. Kilani Paul as well. Oh, what a player. What a gorgeous player. 9 goals for the campaign, and he's not stopping. The boy with the gloves. The golden touch. The golden touch. He didn't have to do too much for the 2 goals today. Just being at the right place at the right time. The offside trap was bypassed there again, and Sunshine Stars looking to find something, chops inside. Abim Bola Majid into the path of Taiwo. Pulls the trigger, which is wide. Too dangerous to handle, too hot to handle. ABFC. They lead 2-1, despite falling down this game as early as the 9th minute. 2 minutes of additional time. It's just going to be wrapped up in a bit. No doubt, of the 3 games we've seen so far, this one stands out. Thanks to this 11 of ABFC who has shown quality. And there you go, half time. What has been an incredible half from an ABFC perspective. They kept the belief, they stuck to their principles, and it paid off in the end. Sunshine Stars, despite leading as it was the 9th minute, Yakubu with a simple finish. That man, Shakina Michael, he will always be remembered for opening the floodgates for his team at the debut edition of the Super 8, the inaugural Super 8, as far as Nigerian Youth League Cup is concerned. Twice he was provided the assist, twice he obliged. There was on 7 prior to today, now on 9 goals from the Maurice Johnson Arena. Sunshine Stars 1, ABFC 2. Welcome back to the Bolaji Junsing Arena. Second half of this much anticipated game. The Southwest Derby of simmering proportions, the Super 8, reaching crescendo for day one. The Nigerian Youth League Cup maiden edition. The babies have been separated from the bigger boys. 8 teams, the top 4 across the Southern Conference and the Northern Conference, converging Lagos to battle for excellence. And so, here we are. 3 goals in the first period. Sunshine Stars started the scoring through Yakubu. And a man named Michael evoked, well, spiritual references and Shakina-like performance to drag ABFC in front. Interestingly, 2 touches of the ball produced those 2 goals for a player who loves to hold on to the football. It's just at the right place at the right time. And here we are, ready for the second half. Will Sunshine Stars mount a comeback? Will Atlantic increase their lead or hold on to this? Both sides defeated each other during the regular season. 1-0, 2-0. But here, they must write a new story in this burgeoning rivalry. There's so much to look forward to right here as we await the center referee's whistle. And there we go. It's, well, ABFC who gets us on the way for the second period. This time they'll be attacking from left to right. And the yellow top, yellow shorts, yellow socks. For Sunshine Stars will be attacking from right to left. And their white top, black shorts, white socks, or black socks with pink full sleeves. Kwara United 2, Aimba nil. And then we saw the second game. Well, that could be a dink of the crossbar. And Yakubu denied a potential equalizer. How agonizing now, isn't it? Great ball from deep over the top. Beat that entire defense line. Could have decided to hold on to the ball and proceed further, but looked it right from that edge of the deep. Where will the magic come from in this second period? And at the Bolaji Junsing floodlights. The battle continues. It will be Fiesta tomorrow. More games on the horizon. And then Wednesday will be a rest day. Thursday we'll wrap the action up, and then get us ready for the semi-finals. Well, it's a bit of a worry now for the captain of Sunshine Stars, Taiwo. Got a chance to get that ball into that area again, Sunshine Stars. We've seen how well ABFC have utilised their set pieces. It's a chance for them to replicate that. Captain Taiwo! And almost too hot to handle for the goalkeeper. Amy Bambushi. Tied it up on the second time of asking. Omar Barachi. That we get to Kim Bashiru racing together. Taiwo, Hamid, into Ladipoju, brilliant football. Yeah, just waited for the contact. And then shoulder to shoulder barge there. Assistant referee was always going to give that an advantage of the Arena Waves. More free kicks, more and more. This free kicks just opens up things really, you never know, especially when it's a good delivery into the box. Great ball into the area, and a towering header to knock that away from the selfless captain of the side. Kilani Paul was playing defender that time. Corner of the far left-hand channel. The delivery be right. So that's a foul for sure. The launch from the back. It's obvious that this team is a special team for real. And the way the captain just does well in defensive phases of the game says a lot. It's not the tallest of goalkeepers, but handles that with aplomb. Taiwo. Gives the ball away. Friday Colenius, Idris Musa. 3-1, and now the attack will fall in kindly. But the man in jersey number 18 towards the far side, smacked away. Matthew Samuel has to score. It's kept alive, and it's knocked out again. What a chance for Matthew Samuel. Now Shakina. Well dealt with by Yakubu. Offside. Matthew Samuel. I think he was quite lucky on that occasion. The ricochet just fell into his path. I would have thought he would have found the spot and pinged the ball into it, but trying to playing Toby Gabriel. Referee wants that retaking. Super 8 of the Nigerian Youth League Cup in Lagos. Strong header from Friday Colenius. Well, Oguni, big challenge. The referee says, got the ball. Goalkeeper inviting more pressure. Now Paul crossing to the box. Was falling kindly for Shakina. Corner kick. You can hear the drums, you can hear the noise. ABFC can't feel it. Maybe 3 on the horizon. Toby on corner kick duties again. It's a looping corner. Paul Kilani. Okay, just impeding that. Only a Taiwo on that occasion. That's a throw in favour of the boys in yellow. To come this far says they are doing something right. Oguni into Paul, one back by Yakubu. Good vision to pick out Michael. Strong defensive work, back inside for Oguni. Intercepted Benjamin Shilobu. Now can they watch that offside trap? Good flick, good touch. Now into Adepoju Gabriel. His eyes will open up now. The ball just breaks down. Solid defensive play by Bolaji Abdurrahman. You can see Yakubu, hands on the head. I was wondering how did that happen. There's a bit of worry for Benjamin Osilobu. I think he awkwardly landed on a dangerous player set to come on as well. And it will be that about that. And Oguni will make way for Unikoi.